We're here at the Sebring Light Sport Aircraft Expo 2010. We're asking people how they intend to use their light sport airplane.
For me, it'd just be a toy. It'd be for fun. It'd just be to go up and just, just to enjoy flying.
If I owned one of these airplanes and was capable of flying it safely, I would probably fly it every day.
Just pure pleasure flying, no long distance, just, out around the airport for afternoon cruise.
$100 hamburger runs, they call them, Get together on a Saturday morning, 4 or 5 guys from a club, and, well, let's go over here for a hamburger today, or let's go over there for donuts or whatever.
We found that about 90% of our students fly during the day with one passenger, and they'll do that $100 hamburger somewhere within 100 to 200 miles. So that seems to be filling the gap for people learning how to fly. We had an incident recently where a father and his 2 sons are learning to fly at our flight school for the price of one person getting a private rating. So that kind of works it out pretty well for the family. It is a family recreation sport. It really is.
I'd probably use it to fly back and forth between here and Tampa, small trips, 8 hours, simply because we have a timeshare in Sky Valley, Georgia, and the flying to any commercial aircraft, it's just as fast to drive. And so it's the idea that we could actually have fun going there and teach them something about flying themselves.
Part of the process is we don't fly, so we'll be using the plane, 1, to learn to fly in. Okay, and 2, the type of plane we bought it's really not designed for real long cross countries or things like that, so we'd be looking at something probably in the range of 300-400 miles that we'd be flying to, and that just so happens that's where our relatives tend to live, and that's the types of trips we make.
Well, it's really more for sport flying around local area. We won't do any flying from Texas to California or to Florida. It's better to use commercial aircraft for that. But for around 200 or 300 mile radius, that's an ideal aircraft to fly.
Aero-TV is brought to you by...
If you own a Cirrus today, or if you are considering the purchase of a new or used aircraft, consider this. Avidyne, in conjunction with the country's leading Cirrus sales and maintenance facilities, has launched the G3R9 program that combines the purchase of a late model, low-time Cirrus aircraft and the addition of the Avidyne Integra Release 9 avionics suite for much less than you may have thought, and certainly much less than purchasing a brand new aircraft. G3R9, combining the best airframe, best engine, and best avionics for the best value.